See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Jay set me up to fail again tonight. I almost got it, y'all. I tried my best, but at least I was not muted and my face was on tonight, but I left up the last thing. I'm going to get it one day. Who knows? This is my trademark now. I'm just going to mess up the beginning of the show. Who knows? Who cares? Y'all, how's everybody doing? This is episode 15. Yay! I got on the tank top because it's hot today in LA. The girls are sweating, honey. Listen, y'all, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and everybody knows how I feel about mental health awareness. I talk about it all the time on my show. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm batshit crazy. We know it. And so this is the National Alliance of Mental Health. You're not alone. So always remember that it is Mental Health Awareness Month. Take care of yourself, your mental health. If you need help, you don't have to be ashamed. You can always reach out to somebody. Hey, if you don't have nobody to reach out to me. Again, it's no shame in needing help and reaching out. If you're simply fine, check on your loved ones. You never know. Everybody doesn't look like what they're going through. Remember that. So just be extra nice to somebody and give somebody a hug. It is Mental Health Awareness Month. All right. Let's get this show popping. We're going to bring in our girl, Jade. Free Jade.
Free Jade.
Hey. Oh, you look cute today.
Thank you.
Look cute. I mean, where you going? What you got going on? Got the baby hairs on, on lock.
This is just my outfit for the day, continued into tonight.
So where you going?
Nowhere.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's time your way. Oh, you made the necklace? That's your necklace you made?
Yes. It's one of my necklaces.
Don't forget, you can get your Jade jewelry on Clayful Gems Art on Facebook, Instagram.
There's that one right there at the top.
Oh, it's the one, this one right here?
That green one.
That green one at the top. Okay. Hey, help us keep giving y'all gift cards every week and sponsor us. We don't have sponsors. We are our own sponsors. So what's going on?
Not much, really.
Yeah? You bored? You ain't doing nothing?
I mean, I'm not bored, but like, it's the same old, same old.
You dancing or anything?
Yeah, dancing. I'm going to do some dance classes this week. But no like projects or anything coming up right now.
Okay. Well, you already know that this show is about to be off the chain tonight. You
already know.
I mean,
I'm ready.
We might even get put off of to Facebook and everything else after tonight's show. The show tonight, y'all. Jay went on our two guest Instagram page and she called me and she said, "Oh yeah, this show about to be off the chain tonight, y'all." Y'all are in for it. Jay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop you out and I'm gonna go ahead and bring in our guests for tonight. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, some comics don't like to do Zoom shows. I love to do Zoom shows. I have met some of the most fantastic people doing Zoom shows, hands down. The show I did last week, this wasn't the first time doing a show with these two, but I promise, I think they got even more off the chain than they were the other times. They are hilarious. The first young lady I'm going to bring to the stage, she is a champ. She is a warrior. She's funny, sexy, all of the above. She's in corporate America, but she is one joke away from telling them, let's give it up for Hynni B.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, girl. So you still in corporate America, right? You ain't told them deuces yet.
I'm still there, but I had to take a mental health break this week.
It's Mental Health Awareness Month, so why not?
Yeah, to interview with some other people, but yeah.
Oh, no, you ain't supposed to interview with nobody else. You ride this one out. This is what you start doing. You start twitching and getting headaches at work and stuff. Yeah, and then you just keep saying all the time, y'all just stressing me out. Y'all just stressing me out. Then you stay there. Let them get rid of you. Walk away with a check.
Do that work for working from home too?
Yes, even more for working from home because you don't have camaraderie around you. You just talking to yourself or walking back and forth all day talking to yourself.
I'm gonna do that. I'm taking notes. I got you. Thank you. You.
So I know we do Zoom shows together, but what you got going on? What you been up to?
I'm hitting every stage I can right now. Since places are opening back up. I mean, I've been in Vegas recently, Wichita, Kansas, Omaha, Nebraska. So I've been having fun having live crowds again. I do like the Zoom shows. I enjoy them. But it's nothing like being able to connect with your crowd, with your audience, and see a facial expression or hear them mumble something under their breath and they think you too old to hear it. And I heard it anyway, so I'm about to get you. That
Right.
kind of stuff. I missed that. And I realized that the first time going back up, but yeah, hitting every stage that I can because I'm one joke away.
One joke away. One joke away. But listen, when you got back on the stage the first time, what did you feel funny or was it just like riding a bike?
It was really strange. Like I was all nervous before because I was like, this ain't a Zoom show, this ain't the same. But as soon as he said my name and my heels hit that stage and they play Erica Banks Bust It and I got to drop down and bust it, I was like, I'm back, bitches. I'm back.
Yes. No, I'm scared that I'm gonna go up there without no pants on because that's how I do Zoom shows. So I'm worried that I'm gonna forget to put my pants on.
You need a personal assistant.
I think I'll probably beep up and they'll be like, oh shit, I forgot my pants, y'all. I did a backyard show and it felt good. Like it felt good. So I'm supposed to do a show this Monday and then next Saturday. My first live shows, really, since everything has been open. So I can't wait. And then I'm going to New York and DC because of the Zoom shows. I don't know have you done a show with Alex yet?
No.
Okay. So Alex Starr, he's in with Phil Page and all of them. They're all close. But I'm going to DC June 5th and New York June 12th. So I'm super excited. I know, right? I'm like really back in now. I'm nervous about getting back, but I think it's gonna be okay. Like I really
you're gonna be fine.
Yeah. So I think it'll be good.
What I did learn about myself is if I can make people in little boxes laugh, surely I can do it if I'm looking at the person live.
And listen, some people say it's not real comedy, but to me, it's like an open mic. But I have fun doing it.
Yeah, I do.
Really do. So I don't know. So yay! All right, well, we're gonna pop you out, bring in our next crazy guest. And
good luck.
Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next lady coming to the stage. I don't know what I don't know what to say. I don't really have words to describe her. She's cute, she's crazy. She did graduate today from a level of school. She got off the yellow bus today, ladies and gentlemen, and we're super proud of her for that. No, this girl is funny, y'all. She is hilarious. She gives zero fucks. She's gonna say what she wants to say. And it's her commentary, her comments, her comedy, everything's always lit as fuck, y'all. Let's give it up for comedian Cece.
Hello. Hi, Holly. How are you?
Hey, pretty. How are you?
I am doing great. Ain't you proud of me?
I am proud of you because you got here on time, and I just don't quite know what to say. They
don't even understand. They don't even understand. I came correct. I was excited to be on the show. I did the show with you, with the Zoom and everything. So I loved your energy and everything. So I was excited about tonight's show.
Well, I appreciate it. And what you got going on?
Oh, girl, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on in my mind. Okay. I just came back from Vegas. I was blessed to perform at the Extreme Club.
Okay.
I was really excited about that.
Is that on the Strip?
Actually, no, it was off the Strip. It was an actual comedy club in Las Vegas called Extreme.
Good. Okay.
And it was called, I think it was the Black Latinos or something like that. It was like Black people and Latinos, and they put it together. I can't say it. I couldn't pronounce it. I just knew it was Black and Latinos, and they put it together.
Was it Blaxican?
No, it was Black Tino.
Oh,
that's what it was. Yeah, Black Tino. I thought that was real creative.
Yeah, that is creative. That is creative. Okay, well that's real good. So now, do you want to talk about your personal life? I mean, are you soliciting husbands tonight, or what?
Of course I am. I'm always soliciting husbands. I've been married twice and divorced twice. And I told you before, Holly, I'm gonna get married 2 more times. And then I'm just gonna be done with it. I'm not gonna. That's all the chances I'm gonna get. Just 2 more. And the reason why I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna round it off to 4, is so when I do my my lifetime story, then my story gonna be off the chain. off
Okay.
the chain.
Okay. Yeah. So you're trying to go for that Jennifer Lopez, Elizabeth Taylor thing. Okay. All right.
All the greats had many husbands, many wives. You know, all the greats, all the greatest. Like who don't want to be with us? Like the fuck, like.
Well, apparently nobody, because I ain't never had not nary a husband. So shit. Maybe I ain't too
It's
great.
coming. It's coming. It's coming, girl. It's coming.
I'm gonna have to work on that. All right. When you stay right here, we're gonna pop Miss Hynni back in, honey, and we're gonna get this show started.
Okay.
All right. So now we speaking of J Lo. Right, exactly. All her husbands, honey. What?
She just, as much as I talk to Cece, it does not surprise me what comes out of her mouth.
Every single
But
time.
I laugh every time. And I already know what she gonna say, but it's just funny because I know she's serious.
Yes.
I'm dead serious.
I was gonna say she is very, very, very serious. So all right. Well, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get this show started. Listen, while we talking about multiple husbands, let's talk about J-Lo.
You said it right. You said it right.
J-Ho. So y'all know her and her man broke up, A-Rod. She ain't waste no time like she always does. Her and Ben Affleck hanging out together in Montana. Now they didn't try to act like they was just friends, y'all. But now people have found out when she first broke up with A-Rod and went to the Dominican Republic, her and Ben was sharing love letters with each other.
Mm-hmm.
What's y'all's thoughts on that? I tried, but she just she can't stay. She pitiful. Something wrong with her. Like she stinky coochie, bad coochie. Something ain't right. She crazy or something because she can't keep a man. So,
but she keep pulling them. If I could just get the blueprint to how she keep pulling, because they all got paper except when she want to be a dancer hoe.
Right.
She go do her charity projects and get her a dancer or something. But then she always bounce back to the money.
Right. But she try to act like she not doing nothing wrong.
Oh, she toxic.
I just don't see like nothing's, what's wrong. She just like men's. So I just feel like, girl, high five. And they be having money too. Like I can't, one of mine is got a trap house and the other one, he may work sometime and stuff. So, I mean, at least all her men's got money. So I'm just, girl, I'm coming, Jay. I wish you the best in all your marriages, boo. All your marriages.
She don't even marry them all. That's the whole thing. It's like she had A-Rod writing her notes on public social media after the breakup. He expressing his heart. So the coochie can't be that bad. She must still got a walk now. I'm just saying.
She just figured that shit. Just
no.
Do y'all know what sign J-Lo is? Do y'all know?
A bad sign, a turn the other way sign, a stop sign. I
investigate that. Go ahead.
I'm gonna look it up. I love that. She just love. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Listen, and I would agree with it with that, but something is wrong. And I probably should have known when I decided to talk about this today that you were gonna sympathize with her, CC.
Absolutely.
No, but
she's a Leo. She's a Leo.
Oh, a Leo. Okay.
Oh.
But see, she wouldn't even give Cece the time of day. Cece only owned 2 husbands. Like
you're not on her level.
But I'm just trying to get on her level, though. I'm just trying to get on her level.
Well, first we got to find a rich husband to be even on her first level.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's level 1.
But she did have that one little broke boy, that one little broke dancer boy. She was with him.
But that's what I said. She take charity cases now. She don't want to make it look like she just a gold digger. And when I say gold digger, I'm not saying it because she don't have money, but she don't want to have to give nobody money.
She don't, right.
So we need to be bringing, both our feet need to be up under the table. And neither one of them need to be dangling. You know what I'm saying?
That 10-year rule, like after 10 years out here, they get half. She ain't trying to get nobody half or nothing. See,
no, you ain't gonna make it but 8 years. She done after 8.
But
absolutely, she's smart.
But why Ben Affleck? Like he got all these problems. He just got divorced because he can't stop drinking.
Charity.
Have y'all ever had that one ex that just used to put it down on you? Like he wasn't worth shit. And but you knew that if you went to him, like you didn't have to train him. He knew just what you wanted.
One-
It ain't
one
gotta
on
be
the
no
fly
conversation. We ain't gotta be sitting up here acting shy and shit, talking about what you doing tomorrow. You gonna get up early, you just walk in, he throw you up against the wall, and he just go to work, and then you stress-free again.
No, I get it, because that's what I was gonna ask y'all. Is there any of y'all old boos that you would take that old thing back?
I'll take that thing. I don't want him.
Okay.
Yeah, I take that thing.
Okay.
But I don't want him.
No,
Cece, you said
I can answer that real quick. No.
I got one. I got one that I would take back in a heartbeat.
Oh.
Yeah, but he ain't never really left my heart. He the only one, but see, he the whole package. He got that thing.
Mm-hmm.
He that old thing. So yeah.
But he need a ring.
But I need a ring, and he ain't about to put no ring. I mean,
Oh, damn it.
he not married or nothing, but he got his little, family.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Who
the
don't nowadays? Who don't?
so y'all ain't got. So you see, Hynni, just one. You ain't got nobody. Okay.
Nobody.
All right, and CC, nobody did you take back?
Mm-mm.
None of
I
your.
mean,
Absolutely
I
not.
still accept cash apps from them now, but I don't want them. No.
Okay, all right. So no old things.
And I sent them the link, so I hope he watching so that he can send a cash app right now. It ain't changed, babe. It's the same. Go ahead.
Okay, so make sure you send Hynni that cash app. You know who you are, because she said not only does she want that cash, but she'll take that thing back from that old thing.
That's just so I can get that cash. Okay.
don't want no parts of you, but if you got one of them detached or reattached little pieces, she might be willing to take you back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I got that one. But I mean, I don't understand the Ben Affleck thing. I just keep running through my head like, why him? Like, he looks bad. He's not in a good place.
No, he's not even in good shape anymore. His physique is not the Ben Affleck of old.
Mm-mm.
You know, it's not. It's worn.
Exactly.
I mean, people just attract sometimes. Look at Whitney and Bobby. Like, they had the best behind closed doors, and
But he was at the top of his game when they got together too. It wasn't like she didn't get
who?
Bobby.
Ben.
She didn't get Bobby now.
She didn't get
Yeah.
She didn't get
But
Bobby.
I mean, but like I said, like sometimes that person, you ain't gotta explain nothing. You ain't gotta sit there and show them where to touch, and they just know that when they touch you there, that's boom, that's it, wet everywhere.
Okay. Well, maybe
I mean, I'm just trying to help.
You are. Thanks for the therapy.
J-Lo, if you have any classes or books or self-help, please send them to Comedian CC.
Yes.
It would be more.
I would take them. And if she got any extra men that she want to pass along to,
you better go after
I don't have no problem. Huh?
Go after A-Rod. He got money and he got a broken heart right now. I'm like, why did they break up? That's what I want to know. Why did they break up?
Well, it started because of that rumor about him cheating. Okay. And that's when they started like not being seen in public together.
Well, obviously she was doing something herself for her to be able to write Ben love letters all of a sudden.
I just think that he was too square for her.
Who, Ben?
No, the baseball player.
Oh no.
I just think maybe she just felt like he was a little too square for her. He wouldn't pick up and throw her up against the wall. He tried to politely lay her down and caress her and rub her hair and stuff. Sometimes you just want somebody to choke you for to where your eyes pop out a little bit. You be like, okay, nigga, wait. Sometimes you just need that. I
tell people that don't beat me in normal life, but if we're in the bed or something like that, like you could go ahead and Chris Brown me real quick, and that'd be good in the bed. Believe me. Yeah, so
as soon as you said Chris Brown, I don't know. When you said Chris Brown, my body just slowly just started doing that.
Yeah, she started having heart palpitations, and
that little boy right there, he could get it.
I'm gonna do that. Don't ever let me see him out on the street. I'm just gonna walk up to him and I'm just
going to jail.
Right? Who going to jail?
She is. If she see Chris Brown, you don't know how she talk about him, honey. She in love with him. If she see him on the street, they gonna swear she trying to either kidnap him, rape him, something. It's going down.
And I'm gonna be trying to do all three of them.
And then I'm gonna have to start a GoFundMe so we can get her out,
He'll probably be down for a minute. He'll be down for it. She might regret it when it's over.
Oh, I ain't never back down to a do Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh my God, there's something about that little boy. He can sing, he can dance. I know it. I mean, hey, Rihanna forgave him. Why can't we?
Yeah.
I just don't want him. I don't have anything to forgive him for. He's a handsome young man. Them dance moves make you imagine what he could do in the bedroom and all that. But once my daughter said she was in love with him, I was like, look, we can't be looking at the same Negro.
My daughter was in love with her too. I was
but
like,
you don't care. You don't. I care. So I'm gonna leave that to her little age group, and I am gonna just.
I said, baby, you gotta learn sometimes. Like she need to choose me or you.
He don't choose both. I'm looking at Ron Isley, I'm like, let me just wait a minute, the new and improved Ron Isley though.
But I know weird.
I put them pictures side by side and I was like, is this really still him? Or did they find did he like die and they found a look-alike? Cause like his nose ain't even that punchy little nose he used to have. It ain't
plastic surgery. But listen, that beard, he just he looked like a bulldog.
Okay.
You said right. Somebody said Ron Isley. No, exactly. Ugh.
Okay. Well, y'all can say now.
He a sexy papa.
I ain't gonna say he a sexy papa, but he is out of debt with the IRS.
He what?
He's out of debt with the IRS.
Okay.
So that means all funds are his.
Mm-hmm.
He don't want no more kids because he got that little funny looking little boy with the young girl he with now.
He can't have no more kids. Ain't nothing but powder in his wee wee.
Well,
exactly.
If he got more than powder in his checkbook.
The new and improved Ron looks sexy.
He do look sexy.
I'm just saying, I see green. I don't see ugly no more. I see green.
I see both. Cause
yeah, I was gonna say I see. She said he's by 9.
Andrea, you right, and I'll be slipping out at 10 to get that young Peter somewhere. But
see, if I did date a celebrity, it would have to be what's that boy's name? Dave. He a singer. He had a song with Chris Brown. Dave Easton or Dave something. Jay, what's that boy's name? He a singer. He's so sexy. He's from New York. Dave Easton or something. Him and Chris.
How old is he?
Probably in his 30s.
See,
I
don't know him.
Wait a minute. I don't want no old man. I don't want y'all to get it twisted. Because I'm on here saying Ron Isley and everything. I was just saying I don't want to fight my daughter about because she cute and young and perky and all that stuff. However, what go on in the dark don't have to show out in the light now.
Hello?
I'm sorry, CC, if I run into him in the lobby, I'm like, Holly, we can get it. But Dave East. She said Dave East.
Look him up. Google him. He's so
sexy. I know who he is. When she wrote it, as soon as she wrote it, I knew who he was.
That little boy right there.
Yes, I could sit in his lap for a couple hours.
I don't know who he is.
Oh, well, when you look him up, you just stay away from him.
Apparently he's fine because the way how Hynni just drank that drink, she drifted off into heaven for a second. She was like,
I'm like Holly, he could get it. He could get it.
Do y'all date in a comedy scene?
No.
Like other comedians?
Yeah.
No. Well, I just ain't found a comedian yet that I wanted to date. So, I
don't want to shit where I eat. Like, I don't want it to get messy.
The only thing I can think of is that we gonna be trying to outdo each other in the jokes and stuff. And I don't have time to be, my last marriage turned into a damn competition. Like, so I sure can't get with a comedian and then we comparing like how many people laughed at they stuff and versus mine, and he don't get a show and I get a show, and then vice versa. I ain't got time for all that goddamn shit. No.
I'm not mature enough to date another comedian. Somebody has to be sane and structured in the relationship. It's not going to be me.
Mm-mm.
So
Absolutely not.
Yeah, and I am like CC. I don't give a fuck if he get a show. I'm gonna get all the shows. I'm not telling them book my man because I'm trying to be up in Erica Banks busted. So I'm not. Yeah.
But listen, why do you got to be mature?
I'm just saying, I need somebody that's gonna, because right now, like I'm CC girlfriend, even though we ain't dating. Like I keep her structured. Like I need somebody to help me.
So you tired of the being responsible? Okay,
it's somebody else's turn.
Because I can imagine having to take care of that one. Is a chore.
I'm a full-time job, baby.
Let me give you a little bit, Holly.
To after show,
Holly, I'm gonna give you a little bit. We in Vegas. We get to Vegas like an hour before her show.
I'm not surprised.
At the airport, I'm trying to order a Lyft and an Uber at the same time, so we could just get to the hotel so she could change clothes. We finally get somebody who was just happened to be in the parking lot. He took us. We get there. She don't know what she gonna wear. We in there dressing her. It's myself and another person named Sarah. We call her our manager. She keep us both straight in her own way. But we getting her dressed, like holding her bra, buttoning her bra. Put this lipstick on. Here's some earrings. No, I need help.
But I'm trying to.
That's a full-time job. Huh?
Why she couldn't put her own clothes on?
Because she kind of get pouty when things are not going exactly the way she wants them to go. So she was frustrated with the time restraints, but she wasn't trying to get dressed. We like put your clothes on.
Was it that she was late?
It wasn't nobody. So what? Let me just take this back. It was I don't want the viewers to think that she's irresponsible when it comes to it. But you see how she late to log in the stuff sometimes.
She was on time.
When she accepted this gig, our flights had already been booked. So it wasn't no changing them. So we knew we was going to be running when we got there. We just thought her headspace was going to be somewhere else, and it wasn't. Like, we all excited and pumped up, like, CC going on tonight. Because I had 2 days before my show, so I was, good. Right. But she's standing there going, I don't know what I'm gonna put on.
I really wasn't acting like that. I just was really trying to stay calm.
I got it on video.
Too much drama, right?
And but we made it, and it was a wonderful night, and we had a great show. I was cute.
You have an awesome show.
Huh? What happened?
I said you did have it. She had an awesome show. She cut up.
One thing she funny. She funny as hell. So it don't really matter. But why didn't you dress for before you got there? If you knew you was gonna be running, you should have been dressed on the plane or gone.
That was my fault.
Oh,
because we were celebrating my birthday, and her and Sarah had bought T-shirts to say, my birthday on the front and advertise we single on the back. But anyway, and so
I'm glad she remembered that part because I had forgot because I had smoked a lot of stuff that day.
She had. I'm sure she had. But she had got T-shirts. So they had when I got on the plane, they were sitting there with their T-shirts already on, holding my T-shirt up, which I took my shirt off on the plane and put that one on.
So
who was late to that?
I wasn't late. The plane didn't leave.
You want to talk about stuff that was late.
And I am. The plane didn't leave me. They didn't have to hold the plane for the queen. The queen.
I was having a fit. I wanted her to wear that goddamn T-shirt on the plane.
Exactly.
She did too.
Holly, I'm next to the lady next to me. I said, I know you didn't see titties before. And I just took my shirt off and put the other shirt on. Then I stood up. I said, I got my shirt on.
She was about to go to jail.
Exactly. On the plane. How you going? First of all, so this is all your fault, Hynni. I just want you to know. CC, I got your back on this one.
It's me.
Because you want her to wear a shirt for your birthday.
No.
Even willing. Hold on. That you weren't even willing to wear yourself. Then she got this shirt on, knowing that y'all gonna be late and y'all got to run to the hotel. Then you gonna talk about you tired of taking care of her and being responsible for her when you was late. And then
You missed the whole part of this. I was happy about the t-shirts. I didn't know they had
we
them.
got the shirts, but I
didn't
was
even know.
enjoying. It was a surprise to her, but
Yeah,
I was enjoying her fuss at you. It tickled my soul. It was
I know
cracking
it
me
did
up.
Because you always get fussed at. But no,
Because
Holly,
Holly had my back.
because she was uninformed.
yeah,
I didn't know they had shirts, Holly, but they were really cute and they were hot pink and
They
it
was
said
cute.
a finger on the back. And yeah, they were really cute. And every airport terminal we walked through, they was like, I was like, yes,
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Jay,
we had a
who
good
do they
time.
sound like? Jay, pop in. Who do they sound like?
I don't know.
Me and
City
who?
Girls, Megan Thee Stallion.
Me and my mom.
Yes, me and her mama. And which one am I? I'm Cece. You can go.
Yeah.
That's why she was taking up for you, Cece.
Wait a minute, Jay. I seen Jade. I think you sitting down, baby. But I think when she asked you that, I think like your whole body like got on the tippy toes. You was like, It's almost like when somebody you show something to a kid and the kid trying to be nice and it's they both pretty. I'm jumping y'all because I got a Charlie horse in my head.
Because you're gonna tell a lie. That's what you get.
Hold on. I can't say it.
But no, that would be us. But I would be CC. I really would be like her. Me and her mama going to New York, and her mama's going to meet with me to New York when I do my show. This would be us. This would be us.
But you know what? I'm used to it, and I'm grateful for it because I feel needed, even when it ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this. Oh God, I'm about to sound nice. I don't want to do that, but
you're about to sound nice.
Yeah, but I love her, and she know I love her, so. It don't bother me in the moment because I just want her to be great.
Yeah.
You know what?
We want each other to be great.
Yeah, exactly. But after the fact, I'd be mad and be like, you knew what you was going to wear. But in the moment, it's like, let's get a dress, y'all. She got to go on. Her mind got to be right.
Well, Cece, now I'm going to have to jump off your side for just 1 minute. All right. Okay. So you know the shirts was your idea, but you still knew you had a show to go to. Everybody has a carry-on bag. Why didn't you have your outfit in a carry-on bag with some baby wipes, squash, change in the airport and be ready to go to your show?
I mean, you asking me these questions, but I could barely log into Zoom. Like, why did you think like that I was going to do something or even think to that level of preparedness? I just, Holly, I just...
She feeling way now to flip the switch on her, huh?
Holly, you heard her say she couldn't ask for smart and pretty.
Okay.
She made a choice.
She chose pretty. Okay, I got you. Pretty is as pretty does, right?
And it's CC, it's pretty is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm all right, but when I lose this 30 pounds.
Done did.
The keto. Won't you? Is that a big ass pineapple in that cup? Is that a big ass whole pineapple in that cup?
You jealous? I poured this on top of it.
That's a whole pineapple in that cup.
Yeah, I poured this on top of it.
How big is a whole pineapple to fit in the cup?
We are professional alcoholics.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
That means we're functional. That means
how long have y'all been friends? Because y'all really are close, and I love it. It's beautiful.
I met Cece. This is 2021, so I met Cece 5 years ago.
Oh wow! Okay.
We were at a meeting, a soy meeting with Save Our Youth.
You made the choice to be her friend.
I did because I wasn't even doing comedy or anything at the time.
Okay.
Like I just liked her and her personality and her upfrontness. And she was pretty and she still wanted to be my friend. I felt like the little ugly girl on the playground when the pretty people invite you over to their table.
So crazy.
I was like, oh my God, I get to
see I can't stand her.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
So how is it now? I know y'all friends in the comedy scene, but do y'all find that females in the comedy scene are easier to get along with, or do you connect more with male comics on a friend level? Oh Lord.
I think that that I am so I may be blind to it because I feel like funny is funny. If I see you and I feel like you funny, because even though I'm a comedian, like I love to laugh. I love to enjoy myself, and I love to be around other funny people, people that's the shit. Like I love to be around those type of people. So I feel like I'm just open to like other comedians, whether they female or male, unless I don't like your ass. Like you gonna know if I don't like you. And it ain't because I feel like you funnier than me. I feel like because you did some fucked up shit that I don't do. But so I don't really feel like it's a difference in the female and male, like as far as like being friends, because I like all the comedians that I hang around, so I feel like it's even.
Okay.
We're much different.
Okay.
She
will tell you I don't like nobody.
Oh, okay.
That's why I started laughing. I was like, let me take this one first.
Yeah, a lot of people have to grow on me because I sit back and kind of just like watch people and how they move and how they navigate around other people, because you kikiing and smiling at me and then you over there talking about me. I'm a grown ass woman. We gonna have a problem. And so I watch my space a lot. But I will say that I've not run into a whole lot of people in the comedy game that I didn't end up liking or befriending. Like you and I was talking about Miss Arkansas. Like we crossed paths and it was like instant. And then, it just works. And like with you, like my daughter even like you, Holly. So you in the family now. So, you was taking up for her the other night. So she kind of she's kind of partial to you now. But I like who I like. I don't care if you're a comedian or you're not. I just gotta kind of watch and make sure you ain't doing no whole shit, and then I'm good. But it takes me a minute, and she usually thrusts me into situations where I don't have a choice. She's real bad about that. Like she'll invite me to go to some and won't tell me who's gonna be there because she know I won't show up.
Absolutely.
Now, I got a friend. I'm not sure if she on here tonight and right now, but she'll watch later. A lot of people watch the show later because of the time zone or whatever. But I have a friend, and she knows now. I will say who's gonna be there, and she already knows. But she used to do that to me. See, you got to learn how you fix that. Hynni is act like a purity bitch. She won't do it to you no more because it'll be embarrassing to her.
But it's not, because she pre-warned them that I'm stupid as hell.
Oh,
and that if I don't like you, you gonna know it. And so I just show up and she be like, whatever happened, happened.
See, yeah, no, I can't hide it. I don't try.
But she be happy after she get there.
Usually.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
Usually. She made good decisions for me. I'll say that. But she makes me be around other people. I'm such a workaholic. Like I work my corporate job more hours than they pay me salary. And I know I do. But then when it come to this comedy thing, she'll tell you, I be on it, be like, Cece, we got to find some shows. We got to, she be doing it on her end, and I be doing it on my end. And I look up, it's 1:00 in the morning. I got to get them started all over the next day because I'm researching and sending videos out and emailing people.
That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about, though, the grind. You're going to have to let that corporate go. We're going to have to, keep on praying.
I'm working on it, and they know it. And I hope they watching because I sent them the link too.
Well, let them watch. Like I told you, they can't fire you for nothing you say on this show because you ain't naming them or nothing else. So Kiki said, yes, that's us. It is. But
my prayers are with you, Andrea. My prayers are with you.
Whatever. Your prayers need to be with me. But no, I'm like you in a sense. I used to trust a lot. Now I'm more like, let me see what you do first before I let your energy into my world. I by nature get along with guys a little bit better. Like I feel like for me, a lot of the male comics I hear are very protective of me, or
big brothers. Yeah,
big brothers. And so that's what it is. And I'm not what they call a chuckle fucker. I'm not trying to.
You got him, babe. You got him.
Man.
I ain't trying to be out, doing everything. So I think, they got respect for me, whatever. So that's what it is. I don't cross. I think out here it is definitely a little bit more male dominated. And so you may not have a show with a lot of females. And so, but I definitely have a good female comic friends out here.
But I think that's everywhere. I think we run into that a lot. Even when we try to do all female reviews, we be like, who else? Who else is there? It's a whole bunch of dudes. But you have to send out SOSs for the females. Like, hey, do you want to be on the show? It's not a whole bunch of us. So I think we're in a male dominated, saturated market as well.
Yeah.
And I just think it's the game that we're in, y'all. It's just that way.
It makes me feel more competitive.
Well, I'm older than most, so I'm competitive because I can go and make this money so I can sit my butt down and enjoy this money. I don't want to make this money then have to leave it and you be like, Aubrey, condolences on your mama, but what you gonna do with that million? I don't want that.
I tell people to listen.
I don't really focus on what anybody else got going on. Because I feel like that's too much of my energy. That for me to be focusing on what anybody else got going on. I gotta focus on me. I'm being real selfish from now on. I got to figure out me first and what I got going on, and then then we can figure out what everybody else is gonna do. And I just feel like at this point in my life, I'm so focused. Because it was a point in my life where I wasn't sure if comedy is what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because I grew up watching comedy, loved comedy, and I couldn't ever imagine doing that in my life. And it's just it's a part of who I am now. And it's just how dope is that?
Yes.
So I have to remember to pace myself because I know where I'm going to end up being. And so I have to learn how to not get so eager to get to that point so quick and just take everything in right now. Because so many doors have opened that I just be like, oh my God, all I had to do was just step out on faith. God is blessing me with friends, people to surround me and everything. And I just got to focus on straight ahead. It ain't a competition to me. I feel like it's enough money in the world for it to go around with everybody.
It's for you. So you can't say I'm blocking you because it was gonna be mine anyway, and what was gonna be yours was gonna be yours.
Absolutely.
And you're
Thank you.
It's not a competition. I got my own style. You got your own style. I know I can't steal your jokes because I tell jokes.
Absolutely.
My life, everything that happens is from my life. You can try to steal my joke, but it's not gonna come out right because it's not.
It's not real. It's not from your fiber.
So yeah, it's all good. I know, Hynni, you said you don't like talk about it a lot, so I won't. But I'll say, for me, having 2 brain surgeries, overcoming hurdles, and now finally making it in this game, that's what motivates me. It's I've had so many chances at life. And so that's what motivates me to keep going into comedy. What, Cece, you said you never saw yourself here. What motivates you to keep going? Hynni, what motivates you?
I don't know, but your photo the other day motivated me. I will say that when you had the scar in the back and you said I've had 2 surgeries on my nugget, I was like, because I know what I've been through, and I don't talk about it. Everybody go get your mammogram. We'll leave it there. So, but that motivated me because I know what my struggles have been, and I didn't even get into comedy until after I had that life experience. And what motivated me to get in it? The little yellow girl on the other side of you motivated me to get in it. But I get motivation from other people too. I know what I'm capable of. I know where I should be. I know what I could do. Somebody handed me a script today, I'd be ready tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I know what I can do, but I get so much joy out of making people laugh. People coming up to me after the show going, I was thinking about killing myself and my friends told me to come out tonight and I'm so glad I did. And I'm sitting there going, I made you not want to keep, I ain't a therapist. I'm crazy as hell. You sure you want to, me to be the reason you stick around? But I get motivated by life and just knowing what I'm capable of and what God's blessed me with. I don't really worry about much else. I'm still here for a reason. So,
amen. Amen. And you talking about the person that tried to kill herself. I tell my joke about when I tried to kill myself, my very first comedy show. And this lady came up to me and she was like, don't ever do that again. And oh, that was such a blessing. And how can you tell a joke about it? I'm like, because I'm still here. That's why. And it was funny because it didn't work. So I made a joke out of it. But somebody else will see, okay, wait a minute. She was at that point.
Absolutely.
And, so that's why, to me, talking about those kind of things, that's why I'm so big on mental health, talking about mental health, because we as a community, we know for so many years we shut it under the rug. You're not supposed to talk about it. But that's why, so many of our generational curses are there, because we don't address mental health. But Cece, what were you gonna say about what motivates you? What pushes you? Besides finding,
I don't know, I've been prophesied over my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that the reason why, sometimes God put people around you and show you things because he know just how stubborn you are.
Mm-hmm.
And so he know I'm very stubborn and I'm slow and all that type stuff. So he was like, let me send somebody to you or whatever. So I know where I'm going to end up.
Mm-hmm.
So I know, I don't know how I'm going to get there. I just know I am going to get there. So I've been always a firm believer in, if you just try.
Yeah.
If you try and you stay focused and you have, just certain things in your life that's going on and you push them away, that you just gonna get to that point. So what motivates me right now is that I know where I'm gonna end up, and I'm excited to go. I'm excited, scared, and a whole bunch of other stuff to go on this journey, but I'm gonna have fun doing it. So that's what motivates me, and also my kids, because we grew up together basically. Mm-hmm. My two daughters, like they take care of me and I take care of them, and all my kids, like, they've seen how hard I worked and what I've been through in life, and I just want to leave something for them and they kids and stuff. I don't know how it's going, but I just want to do something. We ain't got to be rich. We ain't got to be all that, but we got to be comfortable and taken care of. So all of that motivates me.
Yeah, well, I hope my godchildren know how much I love them, because I don't have children, and I'm gonna leave my little pennies to y'all. Just don't let me die alone. I have a fear of dying alone in my house, and don't nobody find me for like 6 months. So I
wouldn't be that long.
Well, 3 months. I try to be nice to my God. Jay looking at me. Nice to my godchildren so that I can make sure that don't happen. Because if I have to worry about their mama, I'll be somewhere dead and stinking.
Oh, she gonna check on you. She gonna check.
Listen, we're gonna do some trivia while we were talking about Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm gonna pop Jay back in. Jay, we'll do some trivia for the audience before we move on with the rest of the show.
3 months. Y'all act like y'all don't call each other every day. It would be something. No, okay.
That's what I said. That's why when she said that, I was like, her mama gonna check on you.
3 months.
When I get old, like,
Okay. She do act like me. We just always want attention. We know y'all gonna come get us. We just be wanting to like hear it sometimes.
It's team light skin.
Holly, don't even worry about it, Holly.
Holly, I put on my lightest makeup just trying to blend in. So.
I'm not light skinned. First of all, I'm caramel latte.
Latte mean white milk, so you yellow.
Caramel.
Caramel
latte.
Oh my
God. Not caramel. Caramel.
We're talking about mental
latte.
Health. We have some mental health issues going on this show today. What we got?
My meds.
You got some. I took mine too. Proudly. You got some trivia for us?
Yes. Pop it up on the screen.
Half of all mental illness occurs before a person turns blank years old, and 3/4 of mental illness begins before age 24. Half of mental illness occurs before a person turns 10, 13, 14, or 16 years old. Excuse me. Y'all, you got a few minutes, or you got to the end of the show to come up with the answer. Whoever puts it in the chat first wins a gift card. As we say every week, we stream on YouTube and Facebook. So whatever answer we get in first from whichever side wins. So again, Jay, pop it up one more time for me.
Okay. Well, we already got the answer.
Oh, we did. Who won?
What
was it? 13?
It was 14. It was
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna send in 2 answers, and
No,
one of
ma'am.
them was
No,
gonna be
ma'am.
right. Would
No,
that
ma'am.
mean we was still gonna win if I would
No,
have got
ma'am.
it?
No, ma'am.
No.
That's just
Jay,
rude.
keep going. Keep going, Jay. Just keep going.
Who won, Jay?
That's just,
Andrea.
Did she cheat?
Andrea, you is smart, girl. I was
Yeah.
gonna send in 10 to 13. You is smart, girl.
You know what? What was the answer again? 14?
It was 14.
It was C. It was 14.
Oh wow, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah.
See, she's smart though.
And that's
See,
only half, so it's not all mental. It's only half of them.
half a minute on this occurs before occurs. 14. Okay.
That's why I missed it, because I missed that part, because I didn't see the half.
Yeah.
Right,
If I had noticed that, I would have said 14 too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We know Tink Tink. We know it. Tink Tink was gonna get the answer right. If she was. Andrea is, but see, I don't know if she should be able to win because she is a doctor. She's a PhD. So
hey, we're not hating on her for her
Y'all
intelligence.
didn't put these rules out before Andrea got to answer. This just
I'm gonna give her
make up shit as it go.
She won.
You said she gets a gift card, Jay?
No, I said she wants her gift card.
Yeah, that's what it said at the bottom. I want my gift card.
Yeah, okay. I'll give her a listing.
Period.
$5 gift card to Starbucks.
Oh, Tiana gonna use that.
Oh, that about the caramel.
That ain't what I normally give. I normally give more than that.
No, they ain't gonna get the latte part, Jay. Just the caramel.
Just the caramel.
$5 ain't gonna get
That's
nothing.
like $5. What they gonna get at Starbucks for $5? You can't get ketchup from Starbucks for $5.
They don't have ketchup.
I don't. You know what, CC, for real? They don't. What they gonna put on? What they gonna use ketchup on at Starbucks? I wait.
They got food. Don't they got food there?
No, they got pastries.
Oh no, they do have egg sandwiches.
How does get on me? Y'all got a whole show to worry about.
Listen, y'all. Now we gonna come up to one of my favorite segments of the show, and this is called "I Need Answers."
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
It was.
The first,
looked like a roving reporter. Okay.
I'm nosy. The first thing I need answers on is what we got first, Jay. Tiger. Okay, this tiger got loose in Houston, and the neighbor nearly shot him. What I need answers on is how did he nearly get shot? Because if that tiger would have run across me, he was gonna be all the way shot, not nearly shot. But where is a tiger doing in a neighborhood in Houston? Come on, y'all. I need answers.
Okay. Well, this is my answer for that. First of all, he wasn't a Black Panther because they would have shot him. Because police took chase. They didn't go shooting. If it had been black, he'd been dead.
Yeah, that's true.
That's A. B, some little dope dealer named Popo or Kiwi or John then got him a little pet, keeping him in the house. The little nigga beast and ate up all the food. And he opened the door and he went out the screen because, Black people ain't got screens at the bottom of the door. And that's how he ended up in the neighborhood. The fact that he almost got shot, that's cute. You care more about animals than people in Houston? I don't know. I'm trying to get a show there, so I'm going to be nice. But yeah, he must have got out of little Ray Ray house.
But see, that's the thing. I think it is a black neighborhood because that man looked like he's black.
He looked light skinned.
He's black. It don't matter what his skin tone. Ooh, Cece, we're gonna do something about this. Cece, you got any thoughts about the look?
Do you see what I gotta deal with? Do you see?
It's hard to find good help.
You know what?
Sis, I gotta agree with you about that story about how it got in the neighborhood. Y'all can't just keep sending us stimuluses and extra money and stuff, and we lose our mind. Like, you wake up one morning, you just be like, I'm gonna go buy a tiger or a lion or something, and
Right. Lines of
So I mean, I blame the government. You can't just keep giving us extra money, and it's just burning a hole in our hands. We just like
Hey,
what we,
Joe,
you know.
that's CC. Joe, that's CC talking.
They ain't got
That's-
nothing to do with us. The opinions of CC, the comedian CC, are not the opinions of Holly Logan and the HaHa.
Hey, I just y'all gonna be
and
rich, and
either.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make Joe my next daddy. Like, you know, I'm gonna sit up there and help him study them words out. I'm gonna rub his
He
back
ain't
while
gonna
he
get him.
trying
He
to.
ain't gonna get him.
She gonna help him study the words out. Ain't that a mess?
Absolutely,
I made that TikTok with
and
him.
will.
So that's your man. You gonna stand by, and I'm gonna stand by him. That's Joe. It's my man, girl.
But Joe need to still start sending some more money. So I don't care what CC say. What
Yeah.
was Jay? What
I
else?
didn't say it was nothing wrong with him buying a liger. I mean, a tiger.
A liger. That's a lion and a tiger.
The tiger. See?
A little tiger.
Oh,
Because you got to get him from a baby so he can train him.
Jay.
Perfect. That was perfect.
I mean,
Jade, you get a raise. I don't know if you get paid for this, baby, but you get a raise for that.
Hey,
she do.
Hey,
She
Hynni
do.
gets the raise, so that means the rest of that raise coming from her, not me. How about that? Jay,
Absolutely. Since you work in corporate America,
Hey,
Hynni,
you got a corporate job too. Quit playing.
the fuck I do.
I was gonna say I don't have no corporate job.
But see, okay, you work for a corporation.
Yes, you do. So that is a corporate job, CC. I'm just saying.
I ain't getting no corporate money.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
It do. That's why I don't be doing shit.
And she said what she said.
And she did what she said. Jay,
Right
what else we got? What else I need answers on? American Idol down to the final. Who still watches American Idol?
That's what I want to know. But
I can't really.
White people, they still watch it. Cause my coworkers, they would knock me down trying to ask me about it. I watch American Idol and in America's Got Talent, and they be telling me all the time, some such and such went on the show and they're a comedian. Like, you need to go on there.
I got one black friend that I know. Her mama and her sister, they gather together in the same house to watch American Idol or America's Got Talent, either one. And I still don't understand it. I don't think I've watched it since Ruben was on there. But I do enjoy the little snippet of the videos that they have on Instagram and Facebook that, you know, you could just watch 1 minute, 2 seconds of it. And I enjoyed that. But yeah, and it's usually the floppers, the one that aren't good. But yeah, you're going to have to come with something else, Jay, because I don't know nothing about that.
Exactly. America's Got Talent is one thing. I know people still watch American Idol. I don't think I watched it since Fantasia. And even then, I like to watch the people who's messed up on America, who was auditioning.
Now our kids like to watch that. Part. Yeah.
That's my part.
Who watches America? Okay. What else we need answers on, Jade? Mattel wants to send back your toys when you're done with them. First of all, where's the black Barbies? That's number one. Number two, I ain't finna send my toys back in. Them things gonna be worth some money. I still got all my Barbie dolls. Y'all still got y'all's Barbie dolls?
I didn't play with Barbie.
Oh, you didn't? What you play with, Ken?
No, I didn't play with Ken. I played with boys.
Oh. Okay.
Real live ones. I mean, I was a tomboy. I like to play football and basketball. Okay. I got out in the field and got dirty and come home looking just like my brother. And my mom was like, "You know, you're a girl, right?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh.
Duh.
Oh, wow.
You know. So no, I didn't play with Barbie, and then they were all white when I was little. I saw one that looked like a chalky black, but she wasn't quite the black she is today.
Yeah, I got black Barbie dolls though, and I'm older.
And they are worth some money. You're right. So don't sell them back.
In the back end, that's a trick bag. Talking about they gonna recycle the plastic.
I have no explanation for even the question, or I have no explanation.
Don't worry.
Why they want it back?
Like your own Barbie. We can't send you back. Don't worry. We got you.
We're not gonna send you back, Barbie. That's true. You got.
Y'all gonna keep me? Okay.
Keep you.
All right, and now y'all, we have come to my next favorite segment of the show, which is all about you ladies. It highlights you and everything about you. And this segment is called Drop Some Gems. In this section, it's up to you ladies. You ladies both get 3 minutes each to drop some gems on us. Who wants to go first?
The queen.
Okay. So Cece, you got 3 minutes to drop some gems.
Okay, so let me see what we gonna talk about. So, like I said, this is I don't know if this is like I want to say this is Zoom as well. So my thing is that whenever like Holly got this picture on me right now, like as long as everybody is up there and I can see them too, like I'm cool. Like y'all remember that Ricky Bobby show? And he was like, whenever he got in front of that camera, like he just went dumb. It was like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Like that's how I feel. Like I don't know if y'all ever did like a TV interview or like the news asks you a question and stuff. Like I get so out of whack to where like I forget the question that they asked me, everything, and I just turn just completely slow, which ain't that, abnormal, but to me, it's slow when you notice that you slow. Like that's when it's really important. But I got 3 kids, and like I got the most ghettoest kids ever. Like I try to keep them out of the hood. I try to like send them to good schools, try to teach them how to talk, even though I can't talk because my kids call me Contretto. Like that's country and ghetto. But I got like my son. Do anybody in y'all family got a snitch for a kid? Well, I got a snitch for a kid. So my son get in trouble. He can hear me right now trying to come out here and explain. So my son get in trouble at school for ragging on one of his friends. And so they going back and forth. The kid get upset, tell on my son. And so the teachers found out that they cussing and stuff. So, when you go to school, like you ain't supposed to be cussing, but she didn't even understand, like they was in a whole ragging match. Like it don't match if you ain't cussing. So my son didn't had to write down, like, he didn't get in trouble. So he didn't say the MF word, the B word. But I was proud because he had spelled all the cuss words correctly. So I was proud. So when they asked the question, they said, where did you learn these cuss words from? So I knew that things was going to go horribly wrong when I see mine. This little boy done put on her my mama. Now he could have said my pastor, my teacher, rock music. He could have said anything, but he gonna sit up there and say my mama. Now he acting like one of his damn daddies, so I had to send him with him since he want to try to tell on me all the time. And he could have said that nigga's name too. I don't know why he left him out. That just really pissed me off. What is this right here? What happened, Holly? Am I still on here?
Yep, you still on here. Keep going.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I seen something pop up. I was like, am I supposed to be reading that or something? I didn't know if it was going to give me the light or something. I didn't know what was going on. Y'all can't be popping up stuff. I told y'all I'm confused, trying to sit up here and get my stuff together. So I've been dating some nice people. So, ladies, let me tell y'all something. Whenever you feel like it's no men out there, you not beautiful, you not gonna find nobody else, let me tell y'all, it's a whole bunch of men out there. And I'm having the time of my life being introduced to most of them. Don't get in this position right here to where you start dating somebody just for money. Because they don't tell you in the fine description that most of the people who got money is ugly in the surrounding states. They ugly. I always get tricked because I'm fat, and they always offer me to take me somewhere to go eat that I haven't been to. So they be asking me all the time to go, and then I'll be like, no. But then they be like, but have you went to the new seafood restaurant at the casino? And I'll be like, no, I have not. And he say, would you like to go? Yes, I would. And so then I'm stuck again. So because I'm trying to eat somewhere. So that's why I just decided that I'm just going to go on a diet and stuff. And so that it keep me focused from not dating ugly dudes. But I just need people with money to, make me happy in life. I decided that I wasn't gonna date young dudes, and the reason why I'm not dating young dudes is because these is grown women titties. Grown women titties. Like, dudes, y'all be thinking that y'all want like a sugar mama or an older lady and stuff, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, these ain't them perky titties that them young girls got. Like, these is the titties that like you gotta like hold them. Like, once this bra go off, like it's just gonna be flying all over the place. And you know, and it's hard. You gotta have like a lot of elbow strength and stuff to keep these motherfuckers together. So I'm just telling y'all right now that any young dudes that keep trying to talk to me, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, these ain't no young girl titties. Like, these are some titties. These are some big ass titties. And y'all be thinking that y'all want them on your face and stuff, but they gonna fool around and make you pass out, because they done sat up there and made me pass out a couple of times. Ladies, have you ever woke up and been laying on your titty and you thought that you was having a heart attack? I just have to know, am I the only one that's ever happened to? Or you done fell asleep in a tank top and then your titty you done woke up and the titty is just everywhere. Like, it's just so many things that's going on with our bodies now. I be trying to work out. I didn't know that I had gained that much weight at all until my panties had turned into a thong in the front. Like, it just, this, they call this the fupa down here or whatever. Like, just find you a dude that likes fupas. Big women is in. These men, they love us. They love our fupas. They love just big stuff on us. They love it. I'm dating this one dude one time, and he just, have you just ever had a dude that just want to just pinch on your fat all the time? Just, and then he be making that noise with it, that ooh. I don't know why he was making a noise, but it was, it was soothing to me. It made me fall asleep for a second. So it was soothing to me. So you have to learn how to find guys to, like, love your body, somebody that's gonna pay your bills. Anytime I do my shows, I always talk about my CC's whole rehab. I don't know if it's any hoes out there or you want to be rehabilitated. So I started a foundation called CC's Whole Rehab. And what that is that most people don't understand that you can't just go from being a hoe to a housewife. Like, there's levels to this shit. Like, you can't just, you be thinking that you can just do that whole little thing over, but it's hard. Like Portia, she been out of the scene for a second. So I'm gonna need for her to contact me because she going from being a hoe to a housewife. So I'm gonna need to help her along this next 6 months that they gonna stay married until he finds somebody else with a flatter stomach. So then I'm gonna have to bring her back into the rehabilitation and then get her back to wholeness again. I'm kind of liking both of those. So I'll be joining the class sometimes too as well. Just to kind of keep me focused. And like, this is a long ass 3 minutes.
It ain't no long ass 3 minutes. You just kept going, and
How do you do me like that every time? And then you be appalled, like, you just kept talking, Cece.
You ain't hit a little thing. Be going to tell you it was. Hey,
and that's why I stopped the first time, because I was like, is that something?
Accident. No, that was an accident. But
okay.
But you was funny, so I'll let you keep on going. But we appreciate you, and I will see if I can get some people together for your CC's Hoes Rehab, because I do know some former hoes that do need to rehab.
And they having problems trying to like go. It's hard out here because we be having so many fine men and stuff, and it's just, we be thinking that we gonna be good, and then Chris Brown is walking down the street, and then you got to take him down, and let him take you down too.
Well, I thank you. You hold on backstage. I'm gonna bring in Hynni and let her do her 35 minutes. All right, next coming up to drop some gems is Hynni B.
I was over here doing a TikTok. She took so long. Let's see what I got for y'all today. First of all, dating in an older society, you got to be ready because if you're 40 or older as a female, you want to date, get a ring, have a wedding, and go on honeymoon within 4 months. At least that's my goal. We're trying to figure out how I'm gonna get that done. It ain't working out so far. Cece got a whole rehab. I want y'all to know I'm not part of that. Not because I ain't never been a hoe, but I'm just not gonna give up my hoe shoes for no house shoes. So, not that I won't get married. I'll just be a hoe for my husband. Let's see. What else do I have for you? Oh, gyms. Women out there, please get your mammograms. I'm gonna tell you, have some good insurance because you don't know what the results gonna be, and you might need some new titties. And I hear that men still like to play with them, even though CC's out here suffocating people with hers. Let's see, what else do I have for you? I am just so glad to be here. I need somebody to get in touch with Laura. Is it Lauren Harvey? Whoever Michael B. Jordan going with, because her whole strategy is like on a master level. Like she got an MBA in hoology, and I need to know how she was able to pull him after screwing everybody from Future to Albert Einstein. So if anybody has her information, please forward that to me. What else do I have? She was talking about Portia. Look, I need somebody to study the timeline and tell me how you got pregnant and engaged in 30 days, but you 3 months pregnant. Anybody got the answer for that? Please get back with me. I'm gonna stay within my time restraints because I want to be invited back. Let's see. Yeah, that's it, Holly. I'm good. That's why I let Cece go first so she can get all that out and express herself and let everybody know what's going on. I do have an organization also. It's called Side Chick Anonymous. And it just teaches side chick how to stay in their lane because bitch, you knew what you signed up for. So, what made me do that is my very first comedy show that I ever did January 24th, 2018. Yeah. When that song was out by the girl
Weekend.
Croutons. What was the girl's name?
Oh, the one that said you could have them on the weekend. Monday.
On the weekend.
Yeah, I said SZA. Yeah, on the weekend.
On the weekend.
On the weekend.
And then about halfway through the song, she talking about she need more days.
I knew all the words.
But y'all know, but halfway through the song, she wanted more days.
Yep, greedy hoe.
Bitch, know your role. You signed up as a side chick. Stay in your space. Say you don't get Valentine's. You get the 50% off on the 15th. You don't, just saying.
You know what? I have had a blast with y'all two tonight. I knew this was gonna be funny shit. The whole time, with a whole year that Cece was dropping her gems, and the whole time you was dropping your gems.
I be having a lot on my chest, and so like
big chest. So
I do too.
I have to release like every time. Like
it's okay. We love it.
We do. We love you, and we appreciate you, and that's why all the shows I've hosted with you on them, I've never cut you off, even after an hour. She
don't. I gotta start. Holly, I don't know.
Holly,
we're gonna get this. We're gonna get it together.
It's not just you. It's not just you, Holly. I just want to say that we were on a show not too long ago, and they had gave her the light. I mean, we on stage in a club. They had given her the light. The lady walked over to me. The manager of the club walked over to me. Should I be doing something different? So I got my phone out and gave her the light. Didn't work. Then I'm standing over there going. And then she kind of went and wrapped it up. But it was like 6 lights and some waves later. But she just be so into what she's doing that her mind just go. Now, she don't do it all the time.
Yeah. And she just don't realize it's been 2 hours. I understand.
Yeah. But people still be laughing. So, you ain't lost nothing.
That's what I was going to say. If like when we do the shows and stuff, if she wasn't funny and she was running light, I would interrupt her. But because she's funny and making people laugh when she do it, I'm just like, you know what?
Yeah, she was going to hit the gong, Cece, if you hadn't been funny. It was like,
I had just found out that I needed glasses. So
I had told her,
before all that
tell her how
other
you
stuff
found
had
out. Tell her
happened,
how you found out you needed glasses.
But what do her glasses have to do with a light?
She couldn't see it. Let me tell
couldn't
you.
see it.
She
It's
was
a glare or something.
she was with me talking about I can't see. I said, here, put my glasses on. And I wear bifocals. I'm like, here, put my glasses. She put on. She said, I can see.
And these lashes don't help neither. Like I put these damn lashes on me, and
Baby, she got a whole feather on her eye. I don't know
it'd
how
be a
she
whole
did it.
misunderstanding.
She
But I
think
be
it's dark when
pretty.
the sun out because they be down like this.
You know what?
But
Can't
they pretty on her. I just
but you hiding your pretty eye color.
Well, I mean, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
if they got money, she'll blink at them hard enough they can see them.
You know what? Me and your mama. I don't know how y'all get along. Y'all probably don't get along like me and her mama don't get along. But I love
We do. I accept her for who she is, and
it.
she accepts me for who I am, and we just make it work.
That's it right there. Because her mama she be so mean to me, don't she, Jay? Don't your mama be mean to me, Jay?
Jay said, "That's my mama. I can't do that right here. Oh, look, this is a receipt right here." If she say yes right here, the whole receipt. No,
and her mama watching. That's
exactly. Jay was like, I got my birthday coming up. No, ma'am, I can't do it.
So, your birthday. Oh yeah, your birthday be in September. So
I mean, well, yeah.
She by then, girl, whatever. Listen, I have enjoyed having both of y'all on the show. I'm definitely gonna have y'all back on another episode.
Yes.
Don't leave, don't check out, don't leave. Hang out backstage while me and Jay close the show out, and I'll be right back with y'all.
Okay.
Hey everybody. You know, Jay, you ain't even let him say bye.
Sorry. I thought it was
You think you cute today. Listen, everybody, episode 15. If this is your first time watching the show, if you came over just because of CC and Hynni, thank you so much. But don't let this be your last time. Hit subscribe, follow, like on YouTube and Facebook. We hope to see you again. Who won the trivia today? Oh, Andrea Bonds won the trivia. I'll send you your $2 gas card. This is Mental Health Awareness Month, y'all. I can't harp on mental health awareness. I like to joke and play, but at the same time, protect your mental health, everybody. Listen, we'll see you next week. Same time, same place, maybe some different face. All right, everybody. Have a good week. She's always got something to say. Watch out, this funny girl's coming your way. She's got jokes, banter, and folly. It's your girl, HaHa. See you next week.